Say I'm not innocent, knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget, want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent, knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good.
So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one.
Gotta love it.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. And one for the right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Flips to second. That's one on the chrome. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Juan Soto. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-1.
Ball one there. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Judge, the lead runner, out at second. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
2 outs. That one is upstairs.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And another ball. He goes down looking. So they second inning set to 3. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Abbott back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This to center field. Fairchild in and to his right. Makes the grab. And that ends. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Peraza playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And delivers outside. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
No.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. So the lineup flips over. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. Peraza gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one to first. 1 at second. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends. here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Judge rips that one. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Juan Soto. First
that's
pitch, and he
the ball.
just misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him,
One ball, 2
elevated,
strikes.
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Liner, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
We're on home run for the tie.
And ball 1. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
One out to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-3.
It took long to get a result of the way defenders track down balls these days. I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield. There really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first.
What a play. In and over. Back at Yankees. Stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Abbott back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Cabrera swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it's caught for the out. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in his pitches and get back into this at bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To the right side.
Fuck!
Off balance feed. There's one. What a double
Really
play
fucking
that
double
was.
play.
It's over. And welcome.
Fuck you!
As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really stayed inside.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Guerrero goes after that one for strike one. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And a good eye there. And a swing and a miss. Two gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action.
Oh, wow, what a stop to first, and they get the
Leadoff
out.
double can't do shit.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle. The pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at 3rd with nobody out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Fought off foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
And now it's even up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out. The tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Oh, God.
Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One runs in. He's in there. And it's now 5-4. Such great on the mound now, Ian Gibaut.
Pretty tight game, so they're getting pitches out of him right here. Trying to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Benson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is on the line, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from 3rd.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. On the ground right side. What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So back at Yankee Stadium now.
Number 44, LA.
Brent Suter on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Guerrero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That clips a corner. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Out towards left center. Friedel under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now up is the Yankees DH, Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. TJ Antone, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Warming up as well. Rizzo out of the play. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And he's had his struggles so far. July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark. Red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Some air through my hell.